Ladies and gentlemen, this is Joe's Classic Video Games back with another cool arcade game video for you today. This is Atari's classic 1984 Paperboy arcade game. You don't see these too often anymore, and this thing has become pretty collectible over the years. So we're going to talk about it a little bit, show it off, and then play it a little bit. But I have to warn you ahead of time, I suck at this game. This thing is so damn hard. Ah, it's just evil. But anyway, we'll mess with it here in a little bit. If you've ever played it on the Nintendo, you probably already know how hard it is. This doesn't actually belong to us. Like a lot of the videos we've been filming lately of some of this really cool stuff, this belongs to our buddy Adam at the beach. He's at Myrtle Beach. He's got his store down there called Player's Choice Video Games in the mall, where he has a bunch of arcade games that he actually operates. So I'm sure this one will be up there being operated soon because we got it fixed. And so what he does is he'll bring stuff to us and have us repair it and get it up and running for him, and then he will put them in his store. In our store, we don't really we repair a lot and we sell a lot, but we don't really operate them. He operates them at his store. So we got this one in, and we filmed a video of us repairing it, which I will upload later. But I like showing like the kind of completed project first, and then we go back and we show how we fixed it. Or we're trying that for a little while. This thing, I do not believe that's the original side art. I think it's been replaced, pretty sure. But it looks great. Nice stuff. Now this was their System 2 games, which there, strangely enough, were only 2 in this cabinet. I think there were other System 2 games, but the only 2 that came in this cabinet were Paperboy and Championship Sprint. We've done a video of a Championship Sprint on here before, but I don't think it had the side art, but that was the side art. And they designed them so that you could just swap, you know, like if you bought Paperboy, you could turn it into a Championship Sprint by getting a different control panel that came with it. And there's a little door down there on the bottom that you can remove some screws to take off and mount the pedals for Championship Sprint inside the cabinet. So you could play, you could swap between the 2 games. The only other thing you would have to do is change the board inside and change the sign up top. Now this bezel that's on it is an aftermarket thing, but it looks really good. The original monitor has been replaced. This is an LCD, and we'll talk about that here in a minute. The original CRT tube monitor had like a black bezel around it, but when they replaced it with the LCD, somebody very smartly put this, it was just a plain bezel, but somebody put this bezel with the art and stuff around it, which frames out the LCD really nice, makes it look really good. So whoever did that, bravo. Now usually I don't like LCDs in games, typically, or in LED monitors. I like the original stuff. But when you're talking about Paperboy in particular, it used a special monitor. It used a medium resolution monitor. And because of that, there were only a few games that used a 19-inch medium resolution monitor. So if you get one of these and you're missing the monitor, you're in big trouble. It's kind of hard to replace because of course they don't make them new anymore, and then it's hard to even find an original one because they were only in a few games. So you run into a situation where if the original monitor is too far gone to be rebuilt, usually you can save them. Usually you can, I think you can even do a tube swap with the wrong type of CRT with like a standard tube, as long as you have the medium resolution chassis and the medium resolution yoke. Are they going to stop? I think they're going to stop. but if you if for whatever reason you don't have the original monitor that was in it, you're going to play hell finding one, a used one, and you're never going to find a new one. So one of your options is you can put an LCD in. So it was either this game didn't work or it had an LCD monitor. And in this particular game, it looks pretty damn good with an LCD monitor. And they did a really good job of mounting it in there. They put a little converter board that converts the signal, so of course it displays properly. And we adjusted it all out and got it looking as good as we possibly could. And I think, you know, you're looking at it right now. It turned out pretty nice. So even though it's got the LCD and doesn't have the original monitor, it looks really good and it plays good too. So we'll play it here in a minute and check it out. But so I was just telling you, the LCD is not original, and that bezel is not original. It would have just been black, and it would have been a CRT tube originally. So the control panel overlay has also been replaced, I believe, because it looks perfect. It's really nice. So that's probably a reproduction. I believe this cover on the bars, though, is probably original. It looks really good. And then it's got the blue handlebars on it that have faded a little bit, but they look great. I'd leave them. So let's read the instructions. Instructions. Deliver papers to houses on your route. Your customers have brightly colored houses. Deliver papers to their porches or mailboxes. Non-customers have dark colored houses. Throw papers to hit their windows and other target objects. Look at that. They are teaching you, as a matter of company policy, to vandalize the houses of the people that do not subscribe to the damn newspaper. That's horrible, people. I mean, the newspaper industry had just gotten out of hand by 1984. Ride over paper bundles to restock supply. Hence, delivery to all customers earns a perfect delivery bonus. Shh, don't tell anybody. Of course, we'll never know that because there's no way in hell I'm going to deliver to every customer, no matter how long I play this thing. Non-delivery or breakage to customer house loses that customer. Game is over if all customers are lost. Look, there's a typo. Game is over, period. If all customers are lost, period. That period shouldn't be there. I wonder if that's original. Scoring. Delivery, 100 or 250. Breakage, 100 or 250. 100 to 250. And jumps, you get 200. Okay? And then up here it says, one player that way, two player that way. Use throw buttons to select one or two players, and you accelerate by pushing forward, and you brake by pushing back. So this steers to the right and the left, and then you can accelerate by pushing forward on your handlebars, and you decelerate by pulling back on your handlebars, right? And then there is a button on each side that it's the one player and a two player start button, and also throws. Alright, so another thing we need to talk about, the artwork on this of the little boy is one of our guys that watches our videos and comments down below. So if you go read the comments after this is up a little while, he'll probably reply back. His father was an artist at Atari, and from what I understand, that is a likeness of him from back in the day. So his dad was so damn cool that he worked at Atari, did a lot of their artwork, and even made a game with his kid's likeness on some of the artwork. So hopefully he'll reply below and tell us the story about it. But such a cool game. Like I said, though, extremely hard. I'll set up the tripod. We'll play it a little bit and see if I can get anywhere on this thing. Oh, that noise you're hearing, I should mention that too. You're hearing a fan. I don't know if this originally had a fan in it, but whenever it came in our shop, it had a fan that someone had installed to keep the boards cool. And so the fan was even louder than that. We replaced the fan with a new one that's a little quieter than the other one was, but stuff like that doesn't bother me too much. Some people, though, it drives them crazy. I had somebody mention it the other day. Is there a fan on in that same thing or something? But me personally, I don't have any problem with it, but some people may be wondering, what's the noise? It's a fan. We're keeping everything cool inside. If you open it up, there's cold air coming out. You can keep beer inside this thing. There he goes. There's the Paperboy. So they kind of show you what to do in the little intro there. Oh, there's a jump. So if you can jump, you get, what did it say, 200 points? 200 points. Alright, so we're going to try it out, folks. Like I said, I'm not the world's greatest at this, but we'll see what we can do. Reminds me of the Undertaker. You know, WrestleMania is this weekend. We're filming this in April. WrestleMania is this weekend, so we're all waiting to see if the Undertaker's going to come back one more time. Look, there's this hearse. Holy crap! This must be a sign from the wrestling gods. All right, we're going to play it. Like I said, I'm not very good at it. Let's see what we can do. Easy Street.
You may not like the news, but you have to admire the person who delivers it. Paperboy.
Paperboy. Easy Street. Why not? All right, I'm gonna try to do good. I'm gonna go slow, people. But you know, you can't go too slow or bees chase you. Boom. Now what? Next. Boom. All right, so this is a bad house, right? Boom. Bad house. But I'm getting low on papers, so. Bad house.
What a great thought.
Damn it. And I was doing so good, people. Oh. Is he gonna move? No. Ooh. Oh, I missed that one. Damn it. You can't go back. Missed another one. Missed the bad guy. Okay, I'm not using enough papers until I get, before I get my... All right. Whoops. But if you wreck in the obstacle course, the training course, it doesn't cost you a life. I only missed 2. Yeah, go to hell. Damn it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, too late. Punk ass kids.
Where am I?
Look, see the bees coming for me because I'm going too slow. Damn.
Oh, wow. That's what I get.
That's what I get. I guess I gotta go on the road at that place. Blah, 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 blah. Accused of negligence and vandalism. I mean, look, I'm number 1. That's pretty good. All right, we're gonna try it again.
Unmatched in his grim determination to deliver the news, Paperboy does daily battle with the forces of darkness and evil.
It's a hell of an idea for a... Oh, damn it. Damn it. Well. I lost that one, people. They're gonna cancel Bigger Than Hell. And their neighbor's gonna be like, what's the problem? Okay, so when you get new papers...
Now you have a friend in the paper business.
When you get new papers, it fills you all the way up. So in other words, you should use all of your damn papers. Whoops. Schmack.
I live a life of pain.
So you should use up all your papers before you get new ones.
Sorry about that.
Damn it. Man, it's tough.
One last customer.
Damn it. It's like everything is conspiring to take your freaking papers.
Got it.
Look at that. Missed that one. There's Michael. That's what's up. I love you, Paperboy. That's a big woman. I lost 5 of them. Whew. You know, though, after you lose them, it's kind of easier to keep the other 5 happy, right? That's 1. That's 2. Uh-oh. Damn it, missed that one. Damn it, missed it. Look at him. Look at him.
Get off my face. Send me the bill.
Whoops. Damn it. I've died again, people. Paperboy calls it quits, accused of negligence and vandalism. Worst ever, claim irate customers. I actually did better that time. That's good. That's probably because I was going a little faster. All right, we're going to try it some more. Easy street.
In his grim determination to deliver the news, Paperboy does daily battle with the forces of darkness and evil.
That's my customers. I got them customers, people. All right, we're gonna try to do perfect. I want to do at least one perfect day. Surely that's not too much to ask. Bam, first one. See, I'm starting off good, people. Bam, second one. Oop. Well, won't be getting perfect today.
Of course, this means war. Don't tell my boss. Does this mean no tip?
I missed the jump. All right, let's see how many I screwed up. I think it was just 2. But now it should be easier, right? All right, this is Miss Williams. There you go, Miss Williams. See you tomorrow. Miss Johnson. There you go, Miss Johnson. Keep missing that one. Oh, so both buttons throw to the left. So they push you out into the street. Oh, here come the bees. The damn cat!
It's not my fault.
I think I just screwed up one, right? I wasn't going fast enough. Going a little slow there, folks. All right, let's see how badly I screwed up. I only missed one, man. I almost had it. All right, so there's 4 on the first street and then 2 after that. But I think I'm down to my last bike. There's 1. Oh, here come the damn bees already. Well, I missed that one. There's Michael.
Sorry, it slipped. I didn't mean it.
papers. Damn, I missed them again. Oh man, I used them all before my last got to. All right, so I might have got fired. I might have missed every one of them. Nope, Miss Williams is still fine. So wait a minute, if I get Miss Williams and then just finish. Woo! That got me. The bees are right on my... Ah, the damn cat. I think that was it. I almost had it, people, by being so bad that I lost all my accounts except for one. There could be a strategy to that, you know? You could lose all your accounts on the first day. And then it'd make it easier for the rest of the week. I wonder if you could do that in real life if you were a real life paperboy or paper girl, as it may be. Who knows? But there you go, folks. That is Atari's Paperboy. Very cool game. Crazy hard, though. I wasn't never any good at it. I'm still not any good at it. But it's a real neat concept. Now, by the time you see this video, this Paperboy won't even be in our building anymore. It's going to go back to Adam's place. He's down at the beach. So stop by the mall if you want to check it out. This same exact machine will be in there, probably being operated. You can put a quarter in it and play it yourself. All the games that we do sell, though, that we have for sale are on our website. Go check them out. They're at lionsarcade.com. We got a whole bunch of them. Right? Or if you're local, come by and see us. We're in downtown Rock Hill, South Carolina, which is about 15 miles south of Charlotte, North Carolina. We're just over the border. But if you can't come by because you don't live anywhere near us, and you don't want to buy one because they're, you know, cost a fortune to ship or whatever, that's fine. Just subscribe to us here on YouTube, and we constantly film videos like this and upload them of all the stuff we get in and work on, and we show them off a little bit. So leave your comments below. Let us know what you think, and if you ever played these back in the day, give us a thumbs up for taking the trouble to film it for you. And we will see you on the next video.